you grow the game, you bring someone else along, you teach people. So a way I'm growing the game is teaching Ari. Letting them see what coaching's like, understand that, talking to them about it, encouraging them, bringing women you want to mentor, giving people opportunities. I think that's really important.
I think just giving back, mentoring. I try to mentor young coaches to bring up another generation of coaches.
You know, I've tried to hire former players. I've got 4 on my staff now. I've had 4 on my staff for the last several years. Just trying to give young people an opportunity to get in this great game.
I think coaches can continue to grow the game by playing good games and understanding that you've got to put the student athletes first.
Again, impacting these young women's lives and being able to be a part of them in a way where you see them grow as whole people, not just as athletes. And when you do that, they're willing to do anything for you because they know you believe in them and they know you care about them.
I think we need to take on the responsibility that the game is big. It's bigger than wins and losses. And we have a small window to influence these young people.
Coach to me is like a parent, and you can't always be their best friend, but you want to be their friend, okay? And we had the whole team read a book a year ago called The Coffee Bean, okay? And it's how do you react when you're in hot water, when you're under pressure? Do you react like a carrot and just kind of wilt? Do you act like an egg and harden? Or do you act like a coffee bean and just put off a beautiful aroma, right?
We have a responsibility to grow the entire individual, like the entire person. Keep prepping them to play in the league, keep prepping them to find people in their lives that can only help them, keep prepping them to utilize and benefit from this NIL space, because it's a space in which can pay big dividends. I mean, dividends, dollar signs, all of it. People come to me, then they want me to represent certain products and things, and that's cool, but you can't get me without getting our entire team. Like, I'm not signing anything without saying, hey, we need an all-team deal.
Having a platform, being able to have a voice, and I thank you guys for that. Being able to tell our side of the story. It's too often people see the negative, but it's so much great things that are happening at the HBCU level.
Social is a big part of that now. Are we being visible? Are we connecting? Are we connecting to the AAU programs? Are we connecting to the pro programs? Are we getting people to understand the women's game from the grassroots up?
You grow the game by making sure you are using your platform to bring awareness to all types of issues, just concerns that we have within our game, but also to promote good things in our game. And I think there's so many of our players, young people, that want to have an opportunity to sit in your seat, sit in my seat. How do they do that? Where do they go to find out this information?
And I think speak out about issues in youth sport. I think that there's a myriad of issues and things that we can do a little bit better at the youth level. I have a son who's 12, and I see enough of the things that are not right about what youth sports is, but I think there needs to be some things done that can help kids stay in sports, stay motivated, and just give them a better experience. Because I think a lot of times, even the kids who have success in sports, the experience isn't always what it seems like from the outside.
Getting young girls playing the game. We're going to be doing stuff with young girls in Trenton this year to get them on campus and see what playing college basketball is all about.
Being really intentional with the growth around our own area, right? So within the Gainesville community, generating excitement and welcoming more and more people and young girls that aspire to be like our student athletes,
Us coaches, we need to continue to hone our craft, We need to become the best basketball minds that we can become. We need to continue to recruit the best athletes that we can, and then motivate them to go off the charts, to make them believe that they can do anything.